let's look at some practice problems. So anytime you are working with an area, perimeter, volume question, what do you think I'm going to require you to write down?
Oh.
Oh, what? Anybody?
Your gallon meter.
Nope.
Reference chart.
No.
I don't want you to write the whole reference chart down.
Oh, your perimeter area.
Oh,
your rule thing.
Go finish it. What you're saying.
Your perimeter area volume.
Formula.
Yeah,
Do I expect you to put your volume formula on an area problem?
No.
No. What about a perimeter formula on a volume problem? No. But if you're doing volume, you need to have volume. If you're doing area, you need area. If you need perimeter, you're doing perimeter. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It literally maps out what you need to do. So, a square has an area of 64 squared units. What is the perimeter of the square? Okay, these are the type of problems you're going to see this year. They're not going to always be your side is 6, your length is 6, your width is 4. What's the area?
It's gonna be.
We were moved past that. Now we're on 5th grade. You have higher level thinking problems. So, on this problem, we know we have a square. And the square has an area of 64 units, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I'm going to first write down what I know that I have an area, right?
Yes.
And the area is
64.
length times width. And my area is 64. Okay, so I'm plugging in what I know. I know my area is 64. And I know the formula for area equals length times width. So I'm leaving that the same. So I don't know, do I know what my length and width is yet?
No.
Okay.
You've got to figure that.
I'm also going to draw a picture of a square.
I'm gonna go square too. I'll go for 64.
And I'm going to write that my area is 64. I'm going to do a lot of leading these problems until I'll get used to them. What do I know about a square?
Oh,
It has 4
that
sides.
has 4 sides.
All sides are the same.
All sides are the same.
All sides are the same, right? Okay.
And you're allowed to square.
All sides same.
I know another.
Okay. So if I'm trying to find the length and the width, right? Because to find perimeter, what do I need to know?
Length plus width.
Boys, side conversations need to stop. Can I plug in my length and width for perimeter if I don't know it for area yet?
No.
No. I know that all my sides are the same. So if all my sides are the same, I have to multiply the same number by itself. So 8 times 8 or 4 times 4 or 5 times 5 to get me what?
64.
Okay, so what times what gives you 64?
16
16 times 4.
Okay, is 16 and 4 the same number?
No.
So if I put 16 and 4 here, would that be a square?
No.
So that doesn't work.
8 times 8.
8 times 8. If I put 8 here and 8 here, would that make it a square?
Yes.
Okay, so my length is 8. My width is 8. So let's check that. Does 8 times 8 give me 64?
Yes, it does.
If I put an 8 here and an 8 here, I have what shape?
That's 4.
So far, that works. So now, can I plug in an 8 here for length?
Yes.
Can I plug an 8 here for width?
Yes.
If this length is 8, what is this length?
8.
If this width is 8, what is this width going to be?
8.
Okay, one more question. Why am I adding 4 sides together?
Because there's 4 sides in the square.
A square has 4 sides. So my next length would be 8. My next width would be 8. Can I now find my perimeter?
Yes.
Okay. 8 plus 8 is
16.
That's 30 plus
16
Wait, no. What?
It's
It's
not
24.
Alright.
8 plus 8.
Little order of operations going on here. 24 plus 8 is 32 units.
Times 2 is 64.
This was 64 units. Square.
Square units.
It's not horribly hard, but there's a lot you have to think through. You couldn't just pull two random numbers that multiply together to get 64, and then it wouldn't make a square. You have to read slowly. That's going to be the biggest problem, is getting y'all to slow down. Okay. Y'all need more time to finish writing that down? By 4? No. 60 divided by 2 is not 8. You technically found the square root of that number.
No, like, all you have to do is divide 64 divided by 2 and you get 32.
That won't work out for every problem. Hey, the next one says the perimeter of a rectangle is 56 centimeters. The length is 15 centimeters. What is the area of the rectangle? So I'm putting what I know. I know the perimeter is what?
15.
No.
A length times what? I mean,
56.
length plus what?
This is 56. So what's the formula for perimeter?
D times.
Length plus width.
Length plus
Length
plus
plus
width.
width.
So
Yes.
Width plus length plus width.
So we know that the top one is gonna be 15 because it's the same length, but the heights are different.
Okay, yes. If this is 15, I know that.
The top.
This is 15. Okay? Can I plug in something for perimeter?
Yes. No.
Oh,
You not plugging anything right now?
length. With
I
It
know.
two.
tells
Length
me
is 15.
perimeter of the rectangle is
56.
6.
So can I put 56 instead of P?
Yes.
Yes.
I
56.
can.
15.
Do I know what my length is?
Yes.
What is it?
15.
Okay.
We don't know the
Do I know a
width yet.
width?
No.
Okay. Do I know my length?
Yes.
Do I know my width?
Nope.
Okay. Any ideas what I'm going to do from here?
15 plus width.
Can I add 15 and W?
No.
Nope, not the same. What am I going to do, Della?
50 plus 15. Subtract 15
Say it again, I'm sorry.
from 56.
Okay. Let me, in a minute, yes. Let me add those,
15 plus 15.
let me add this side together with what I can before I subtract it away. But yes, ma'am, you can do that. Can I add 15 and 15 together?
Yes, that's 30.
Okay. So I have 15 and 15 gives me 30. And then I have what left?
56 and 30.
W plus W equals 56.
Oh yeah, that is right. You can subtract 56 by 30 and divide it
To
into
move this over, this is a positive number, right? So I'm technically like adding it to nothing, right? So to move this over here, I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm going to subtract it away.
26.
So minus 30 over here, minus 30 over here, gives me what?
26.
So I have 26 equals to what?
width plus
Width plus width.
13.
Okay, let's pause there.
13, 13.
Do my width have to be the same?
Yes.
So what can I add? What can I do with this 26 to get this?
Divide
width?
it.
Divide it by 2.
2.
Yes.
It's 13.
Okay, so
Trina.
26 divided by 2. 2 goes into 2.
One time.
1 times 2 is
0.
2.
2.
It said 0.
Subtracts, I get 0. Bring down my 6. When I bring down, I
Let's start over.
start over. 2 goes into 6.
3 times.
3 times 2 is.
6.
Do I have a remainder? Please
No.
stop. Do I have anything else to bring down?
No.
No.
So my width is
13.
13 and 13. So okay. Did I solve my answer though?
No.
What is my answer asking me for?
What's the area of the rectangle?
Or my question, sorry, what is my question asking me?
What is the area of the rectangle?
Okay, so how do I find area?
Length times
You
width.
multiply.
Length times width. So what are you writing first? I'm solving for area.
15 times
15 times
13.
No.
13.
What are you writing first?
Length times.
You're writing A equals length times width. Do I know my area?
Area equals 15.
At this point, do I know my area?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Oh, you have to,
So I'm leaving A there. Do I know my length?
Yes.
What is it?
15.
So I'm plugging it in for L. I'm writing it instead of L. Do I,
195.
guys, hold on please. Do I know my width?
Yes.
So I'm writing it instead of W. Can I multiply those together now?
Yes.
Yes.
195.
195.
oh, that makes
You
sense.
said 0.
All of it.
Area 195.
I need y'all to stop talking and be patient. Okay, what will my units be on this? It's not just 195. It's 195 what?
Units.
Unit squares.
My units are given to me on this one.
Oh, centimeters.
Centimeters what?
195.
195 centimeters.
Square.
Squares.
Squared. You could also say
Units.
195. Nope. Square.
Unit.
Nope. My units are given. Centimeters. Units is generic. Like it's generic like version of it. This is a more specific version of that. It's given me the unit, what the units actually are. Nope. Please stop. It's not funny. Not at all. Okay. The volume of a rectangular prism is 240 cubic inches. What is the height? What am I solving for? The height, it's a what kind of problem
It's
now?
a volume.
If it's a volume problem, what am I writing down?
Volume.
I need more than just volume. What is, yes, length times width times height. Okay. Do I know what my volume is?
No.
What you got?
Read the problem, please.
240.
The volume of a rectangular prism is.
240.
So instead, on this next row, instead of writing V, I'm plugging in what I know what volume is. Okay. In my picture, do I know what length is?
Yes.
Oh, yes. 12.
So instead of writing L, I'm going to write 12. Do I know what my width is?
No.
4.
Guys, look at the picture. Do I know my width?
Yes.
So instead of writing W, I'm writing. Do I know what my height is?
No.
No, it asks me what the height is. So I'm putting what? H. Okay. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do, Peyton?
Multiply 12 times 4 and then
Yeah.
subtract that from 240 and
Let's,
then your
yes,
H.
one step at a time. Very good. 12 times 4 is.
That is
It
48.
could be 2 of them.
Hold on. 48 times. I've got to bring down my times H. I've not solved that, right? Equals 240. What am I going to do to figure out what H is?
Divide it into 3.
Why am I not subtracting it?
Oh.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I want to know why I'm not subtracting. I'm multiplying 45 by 8 right now, right?
Right.
What is the opposite? I mean, I had to subtract up here, right? The opposite of adding was,
Subtracting.
what's the opposite of multiplication?
Division.
So I'm going to do what? I'm going to divide both sides by 45.
Oh, because that's area, and that's why.
So I'm going to do 240 divided by 48.
Times
Can
3.
48 go into 2?
No.
24.
No.
240.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use some estimation to see how close I can get. 48 is close to,
50.
okay, so 50, 100, 150, 200, sorry, yeah.
And then
So let's start with 4, right?
Yes.
And if I need to, I may need to go to 5.
That should be 193.
8 times 4 is,
Hold on.
32.
No, never mind. Should be
4 times 4 is,
8. I mean,
16 plus 3 is,
18.
16 plus 3 is,
19.
19. I'm going to, is that close enough yet?
No, you gotta divide it by 3.
I'm going to go up, if this is less than this, I need to go up more. So I'm going to try 48 times,
5.
5 times 8 is 40. Put my 0, carry my 4.
It's exactly that.
4 times 5 is,
20.
plus 4 more is,
24.
so where am I putting my 5?
Up top. Up top.
Up top where, over the 2?
No,
No,
0.
Or
Zero.
the 0?
The euro.
Yes, put over 0.
Yes, it's going over the 0 because I divided into 240.
5.
5 times 48 is,
240.
do I have a remainder?
No.
Do I have anything else to bring down?
No.
So my answer is
5.
So that left me with 5 here equals, if I divide this, those cancel, leaving me with,
Okay.
you know how you could check yourself?
Multiply.
You could plug this in for 8s, right? You could do 12 times 4 times 5.
And then you should get 200.
You would get 240.
It's like multiplying